Thank you so much for joining me. It is that time of week again. It is weekly budget with me time. It is already Thursday and I've been to the bank. I did have an underfunded paycheck this week, but it's okay. Let me pull it out. 40 hours, $611. On average, my paychecks have been doing really well. So it's okay. I hit a hiccup, but I have Memorial coming up. And I actually didn't work Saturday night because we went to a birthday party. Even though I worked 40 hours, they were different 40 hours. That might have something to do with this. Or just everyone spent all their money on Mother's Day and they're waiting for Memorial Day. The way that gig work fluctuates, you never can tell. Some weeks you get skunked and some weeks you hit the jackpot and you're hooked again. So this is just one of those skunky weeks. It's not actually that bad. It's not like I'm into the 500s or anything, but my weekly goal is 660 and I only have 611. So I do need to, let's see, go through this wallet and see what I have left in here. Let's see. Groceries. I do have some money in groceries, so I have $7. I'm going to pull that out. Pets, I never pull out their money, but they have only $3 left. Oh, I almost want to give them something. Should I just move something over to them? Well, I'm going to fund them with more, and I just got them their litter. They don't need food. Okay, they're fine. I guess it's working out. Shopping has 2. Household has 10 still. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, I didn't pull anything out of this restaurants and entertainment because it's actually my maintenance fund. And I need to fund that. All these things I need to fund. I need to fund my vacation. And my vacation isn't just the kickoff to summer. It's also my baby's birthday. We need money for everything. And miscellaneous has $3 left. Okay. Gifts and giving, nothing. And here's the money that I pulled out of the bank already. And tips. Okay, so now I have money everywhere. And should I put anything back? I really did want to fund these, but this is an underfunded week. Luckily, this is a 5 paycheck month. I do get another paycheck, and I only have Wi-Fi and subscriptions left this month. So $400 more. I just put 400 in. I wonder if I even should have done that. Should I have done the full 400 in? I wonder if I should have gone under. Oh, let me pull this out. My month ahead and my emergency fund. So my current month ahead is sitting at $3,660, and that is after the $400 that I left in there. I should have pulled in another $60 so that I had more wiggle room. But I'm trying to live as tight as I can. I am trying to pretend like this money doesn't exist because I feel like that's the best way for me to not spend it is if it doesn't exist. So I try and live as tight as I can. But then on these tight weeks, I'm always like, oh, look at that money. I could just readjust some things. Okay, so I might need to just readjust some other things. Let me see here. I think maybe in honor of no tax on tips, which I've really been bad about my tips this year, hoping that there wasn't going to be tax on tips. I've been videoing and I can figure out how many tips I've made, but maybe I will just add these tips back in because I don't get taxed on them anymore, so I don't even really need to count them. And I'm supposed to put them in my cash box, my extra cash, but I don't know if these are extra. Why do these sound so funny? Sometimes when people give me tips, they just sound fake, but why would you fake a $1 bill? I'm just silly, but that one's a really funny one. We got $8 in tips, and I think I'm just gonna put it over here. Is that a good idea? I guess it's a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, and then let's see. Normally I would not count this because I would just throw it in my money box, but I am gonna roll things over this week. All right, this is nice to have. And what did I just set there? $20 in fives. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 extra. That's actually going to be really helpful. Now, where do I want to put that? Because I was feeling more broke a moment ago because this is only $211 right here. So now it's $241. That's so much better. Okay. Yes, I feel so much better about that. Put these together. I'm going to pull this out. move this out of the way. Now I did get this emptied out and I've got that straightened out. Just set those off to the side. I do have change for you guys, and I haven't even gotten into that again since last week, so it still has paper dollars in here. Now, I don't have any more paper dollars for you guys this week, but we do have the paper dollars in here, and this is a lot of coinage right there. Look at that. All right, so we're adding that, and then let me pull out your giveaway envelope, because I don't want to leave this cash in here. Let me pull out this cash. It's $4. All right, so that goes in there, and we'll just get a peek in here real quick. There is a nice little stack adding up. So this is a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and when we get there, we will count this. We have no clue what it is right now, but it's adding up. Let's get that out of the way and this out of the way. And seeing how we're mentioning giveaways, we can't leave this one out. This is the $50 May giveaway. Now, I'm just giving this away because I feel like my 750 subscriber giveaway was just a little bit of a bust. I mean, we had a winner. I gave the card to the winner, and I could have just left it at that, but the winner tried to get more money out of me, and I felt like I was kind of attempt scammed or whatever, but we're going to let that go, and we're just working on not mentioning these giveaways until farther in the video and not mentioning them in the thumbnail and just having these for my actual viewers. So $50 giveaway, and it's just for fun this time. Comment below and like this video or any video I put out in May, and you'll have a chance to win this on June 1st. So I'm going to set that back. Let me set that aside. Okay, where were we? Let me move this out of the way. And we are going to put this cash into the cash sorter. So this was all 1s and 5s, already kind of sorted out here. And scoot that over. Scoot that over. Okay. Put some more 1s. We got $1. And we got $20. You know what? I'm not doing this right. So let's see. I had 30 plus 1 plus 20. Is that what I just did? I think so. Only 110. And 4 20s. And $100. We have $241, and that's what we're supposed to have, so I must have done that right. Okay, that goes right there. $241, and we are going to stuff that. Now, I didn't actually do the budget with me sheet this week, but I still want to have this for my records, so I'm going to do it, because if I don't do this, I get all messed up. Oh, too much gray already on this page. I'm going to pick another color. How about red? Let's see. And we are on week number 4, right? Because we have 5 weeks in May. So May, week number 4. We did 40 hours. And month ahead, 3,660. I love that. Having the month ahead and the emergency fund is just such a relief, especially on a week like this where I'm a little bit more tight and I have to move things around. But also just pretending like I don't have money has really been working for me. I'm just not acknowledging it. Like I'm going to stop right here just because I'm thinking of it right now. I just wanted to pull this box out again. And this is my new annual savings box. And I did not get April's money put in there. So I realized this is full, this is done, and we are not filling May until the end of May. So that can just sit in there. I need to add the other months in here, but this can go in here now. And this is getting so full already. I'm loving this. This is all the money I've saved so far this year. And speaking of pretending I don't have money, I'm going to close this up and pretend this does not exist. But at the end of the year, it will exist. And I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but it has nothing to do with Christmas because I'm hoping it's actual end of the year, like New Year's Eve. How much money did I save in 2025? I mean, that's the plan anyway. Here's hoping that I can make it that far without any sidetracks or emergencies or anything, but we got this going and that's good. Very good. All right, move this out of the way. Okay, Now that I'm done getting sidetracked, I can go back to emergency fund is $1,000. And I don't even know if I'm going to keep writing that there. What am I going to do with that? Well, I guess I have to think about that. But let's see. Total income, 611. Remaining balance was 211 because we put 400 into those fixed bills. All right, but I'm feeling good about that. We ended up with the 241 that we're actually stuffing. So the $30 extra, can that go into the vacation? I don't know yet because... am I overfunded on gas? That's another thing. I need to close this red pen back up. I'm done with red, I think. Let's get this over, pull this out, see how much I owe in gas. All right, let's see here. Only $100. Only $100. But I know that I am so out of gas and I definitely need to go to the gas station first thing in the morning. So how much money do I have in gas? I already see 100 and I owe 100, so everything else is extra. 36 more. Ooh, that's good, but not good enough. I mean, not enough for a whole tank, but that's really good. Okay, pay the 100 and I have 36 extra. I'm still gonna want to stuff 100 in here. I am. That's not fair. That's gonna go so quick. Should I like digitally move $100 from my month ahead to pay that gas? And then I can just color those. I never do that. Okay, that's not making me feel good, so I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm just gonna pay this and then I'm gonna put 80 into gas. So that makes me have 100. Yeah, I'm gonna put 80 into gas. Do I have that? I do. Okay. And I am gonna I'm gonna take out the 20 from here and put the 100, but I'm putting 80 in gas. Okay. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, put that away. Before I forget, I'm going to sneak in a little 80 in gas. All right, and then I'm going to put that $100 where it belongs. I always put this back before I put it where it belongs. Right behind this is my credit card. Now, when I pay my credit card, something I've charged to my credit card in cash, I stick it in here, if I can remember to. I have been so scatterbrained lately. I swear, it's like I get more busy during the day, and then at night, my brain just wants to turn off. So $100 more for gas, $310. I am definitely more of a morning person than a nighttime person. At nighttime, I'm ready to snuggle up and go to bed. In the morning, I'm a lot sharper, or at least I feel a lot sharper. Maybe I'm not. I just pretend to be. Okay, I think I did that right. And then I do get to color these because I did pay that back. Blue for gas. Everything's paid back, but I do need to, when I leave in the morning, go get gas because probably first thing too. I came home on fumes. All right, is that it? I think it is. This can go, right? And these can go out of the way because I've got all that written down. It took so long that the calculator turned off. I must be wasting time today. And I didn't really have a good accounting anyway because of the way I did everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to recount everything, I guess. Let's see, $100. Just 110. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. $161 is what we have left to stuff. Already stuffed that 80, so we do get to move on. How much do we like to spend on groceries, you guys? If you're a regular here, you know that I just bumped my groceries up to $175. Now I only have $161. I am going gonna need to take money from somewhere. This is one of those tight weeks. Oh, normally I would say like, let's live out of the freezer, but the freezer needs to be restocked. Meat is just getting so expensive. Is 161 enough? No, because I didn't even give anything to the cats. Hey, it's one of those weeks. Okay. Let's see here. Like, how much more do I even need? I could probably live with 160 for groceries, but then nothing else. Nobody else is getting anything. It's a tight week, you guys. Okay, well, it's a tight week. I never have my pets get nothing. All right, well, I'm just going to go on the idea that I can always use my credit card or my debit card if I get into a pinch, and I'm just going to fund what I can for now. So we're going to put this 161, I'm just going to take all of it and put it in groceries. Alrighty. And that is maintenance. Now I don't need to do any maintenance right now, but I definitely want to have that funded. You know what, you guys, I need to look through some of these. I'll turn that off. Just get that back. See if I'm hiding some money in here. Now I know that I wanted to fund this vacation, not take from it. Nothing. Holidays got 20 bucks. And I have tons of money, you guys. So, I mean, don't like start to feel bad for me. Act like I have no money. You just saw. I have $3,660 in my bank account. I have an emergency fund. I have money sitting all over. This is just a tight week and I need to keep it tight. And that's how I save up money. That's probably my best bet because this is my gas and I just overfunded that. But that needs to be overfunded. This is my credit card. That is already spent. Buffer. I have a $20 buffer. Well, that's really good because I don't know if I have any. Okay, that's good. And then health. We have Medi-Cal and it covers most things, but every once in a while, my little needs new glasses or something, and we like to upgrade them. So I'm not stealing from that either. I need to actually fund that really soon because I think it's every summer that we go. Okay. I thought I would pull up more money by looking through these binders, but I didn't. But that's okay because, like I said, I have the credit card, the debit card, whatever I can pull from if I actually need money. That's what we're doing this week. So I think that we're out of here for this week, and I will be back again soon. I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.